Hello guys, so I'm currently stuck behind this big box. I've got a lot of things that are happening, and not necessarily right now, but working towards something. So basically I've got a studio on the go, and I've decided to go away from having a desktop PC, which was custom built anyway, a couple of years old, and I'm kind of stuck working from that. So I can't really pick that up easily and then obviously take it to the studio and work, or on jobs and stuff like that. So it was time for a laptop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the parts off for the desktop, the graphics card and GPU and all that rubbish, or whatever, memory and power supply and everything like that, and get some money back for it. But this I have bought. So I thought I'd just do a straight away boxing. I've not even seen this, it's only just arrived. So I thought, you know what, let's do a first look. Basically, scan.co.uk, which I bought many computers and parts from over the last, well, maybe 10 or so years, probably more than that to be fair, online. Basically, this is not ideal. Fantastic company. I've always had really good things from them. Actually, their packaging is pretty good. I mean, they're using a lot of cardboard now to bulk stuff out. Obviously, a little bit of polystyrene, but yeah. So here's my scan cap. I presume it says scan on it. Yeah, there you go. Scanned cap. So there you go, scan. I'm doing you a advertising video for you. That's my receipt. Norton 360. I haven't used Norton for a long time, but at the end of the day, this is up to 3 devices, and yeah, a year's subscription. So I might as well use it, and then do something else if I want to. And here is the actual box, if I can get it out. We go to a smaller box this time. Alright, anyway, so we can get rid of that one. Get rid of the scan box. So, this is an Aorus. It's a Aorus 15P XC 8, sorry, I don't know where I got that from. UK 2430SH, whatever that is. That's the make. There we go. Can we get in? I don't need knives again to get the tape out of the way. But I wanted something that was obviously powerful enough to do video editing, and obviously just to get the job done quick and easy, pretty much anywhere. So, gosh, this is, do you know when you're a kid and you do the parcel thing, and you have the music playing? I should have done that, because we've gone from a bigger box to another box to another box. So we're on to the posher box now. There you go. So I don't know why they didn't send it in the first one, but anyway, that is that. So please check the contents for broken seals. No seals. So we're going to cut this. He says. There we go. We're in. Okay. So when you open the box, it looks like that polystyrene style stuff. It looks like recycled stuff, to be fair. This is the laptop in its own little cloth case, which I'll put down the side there. We've also got power supply and destruction manual. So nice and simple. job's a good one. Anyway, that's out of the way. So, obviously, beefy power supply, what's this? Thermal pad additional. Oh, okay. So there's you've got a slot for another PCI M.2 drive, which I've got. So I'm going to put some extra. So basically, you need to put that in there to keep. It just helps dissipate heat and stuff. Thermal pad, yeah. So we'll look at that later because I've got to install that. But this is the laptop. So it's running Windows 10 at the minute, but you get the free upgrade to the. Oh look, that's quite cool. It's got like an eagle, which I suppose is there. Okay. Loads of cooling, like vents galore. So basically, this is a bit of a gaming laptop. But speaking to the guys at Scan, he said this is kind of ideal. You've got loads of memory, loads of RAM, really good graphics card, and a lovely screen cleaning cloth comes with it too, which is nice. Just keep it clean, dust free. And that is the actual laptop. So once it's running and I've updated it, X-Rite Pantone color display. Oh, certified display. So it's basically it should be pretty accurate in the colors and everything, which is good. It's got an RTX GeForce, I think it's a 3080 graphics card in there. Can have up to 3 screens running at once with no trouble. Wi-Fi, obviously, Bluetooth. WindForce Infinity advanced cooling system. So it's got 2 great big fans in here, which is what I wanted because obviously when you're doing editing, it takes a lot of power, so a lot of warmth, a lot of heat comes out of these things. So the fact it's got 2 good fans in there for cooling is kind of needed as well. So if you imagine if you're doing some rendering of 4K 120, that's going to take some serious processing power. So yeah, it's really good. What's that do? There's a switch there, not sure what that does. But yeah, it's tiny. I'm going to run it with a second screen here, and then for work purposes, obviously I can utilise it like this. So really pleased. Now I've just got to start it up and actually update it to Windows 11. Which is free, a free upgrade. Obviously you've got a touchpad mouse, but I'm going to use a proper mouse with it as well. So we'll get it plugged in and I will do all the updates. It's going to take me bloody hours, I expect. But also I've got to transfer and log into all my different things that I use, like Photoshop, Bridge, Premiere Pro, all those sort of things. And other programs that I use, also my emails and all the other stuff that you probably can't remember your own passwords to as well. So yeah. But this is going to be massive. This is basically, I'm going to reduce my size of what I use down to this, which is really cool. So what I paid for it was £1,200. I think that's a light. 1,200 quid, and it was 18 or 1,900 pounds normally. I believe there's probably a new version coming out, so that's probably the reason why it was on a sale. But for the money, I think this is probably the best laptop that you could probably get for that price point. Looking at a load of others which were similar sort of prices what I've just paid for this, they were well under spec on what this can do. And obviously I'm going to add in another M.2 drive for extra storage and programs running on, stuff like that. So that's going to be good. Another 1 terabyte drive in there. And then I'll probably get an adapter. I think you can get like an adapter for another M.2 drive. So just use it like a USB stick. So it'll give me another 1 terabyte on the go of storage that I can use if need be. So that's the plan. Anyway, I've got loads of USB hard drives, you know, the ones you plug in with power supplies, which I've got all my work backs up on too. So that's not really an issue. It's just a case of, you know, I just wanted to reduce the size of stuff. I haven't got massive screens so much or anything like that. I can literally just pick this up, put it in my bag, especially my camera bag, which has got a laptop slidey bit as well. It just allows me to do so much more. And when I get the studio up and running properly, I'll be able to, you know, work tethered to this as well. Loads of stuff going on, and yeah, so really exciting. Obviously, Scan. Check if you want some computer stuff. This is where stuff comes from that I buy from Scan. Really good company, and I can't really say anything bad about them. They were very helpful on the phone. I had a really good conversation for about half an hour actually, to the gentleman on the phone, and you know, really positive. There was a few other options, but we were looking together on things, and he literally suggested this one. He said, for the money, this is going to be the one that will probably do you the best, because I do a lot of different things with things, but a lot of it is now obviously 4K video and also lots of photography. So and the odd bit of gaming. Probably won't bother gaming so much now. I've still got a PlayStation, but you know, if I ever want to have a bit of a game, but you know, it's there if I want to. Yeah, so like I say, I'll leave a link below if anybody's interested on anything. But yeah, I think there's a new version is coming, hence why it's reduced. So that's what they were thinking. But yeah, Arora is the make. So yeah, really good. I thought about a bigger screen, but then I thought actually, if you go midway, sort of 15 inches instead of 17 or 19 or whatever, it still makes it nice and portable as well. So really cool. And it means now I can actually film and edit and on the go. So if I start to go traveling a bit more and things like that, it means I can take this with me and off you go. So yeah, really pleased. So I'm gonna get this plugged in and get her updating, get her, is it a her? I don't know. Get it updated and running Windows 11 first. Once that's done, I can then start logging in, updating stuff, sign to my Adobe software and get that installed on here, and then start resetting stuff up how I like it and everything like that. Get the mouse plugged in and all that. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well. Go and check out Scan. They got loads of stuff on there. They have a today only page, which is quite good sometimes for stuff. So if you're looking for a particular item, and just have a look in there, and quite often they've got, you know, a silly price on something, or it's worth a quick look. I've bought a few hard drives and stuff from them when it's been on a, you know, discounted price, when they've only got like 10 or something, and they just get them golden kind of thing. So that's always worth a look. Yeah, I shall see you soon.